Welcome to SerpentVisionaryOracle. It's time for a late night tap-in. Very raw footage. I videoed earlier with the fall equinox video. So if you haven't checked that out, please do. There may be some messages there for you. I had a full day. I don't know how, I didn't touch up my makeup all day. I let my eyes be red, swollen if it was there. But after a really nice gift to myself, I love working with my bars and my weights. See these little pretty things? And yogaing. Yoga soothes my soul. So right now I've been tapping into, there's a strong vibe in the collective with people passing away, transitioning, or it may be an anniversary of people that are dear, or maybe one in particular that's dear to you, that there's an anniversary at this time. I feel it really strong, and even people that are personally messaging me right now are sharing that type of news as well. And I wanted to tap in and was led to tap in after a really nice cleansing yoga session, 420 yoga session of fun. So it really helped to ground. And again, it's been quite a long day. And usually at night is when I feel more peaceful. I keep bat hours, as I say, witching hours. So today I'll be using this beautiful deck right here. It's called The Presence of Portal. The artist's information link is down below. Comes with this nice little booklet here. I adore her so much. Thank you, Deborah, if you're watching. And so I'll be using this deck to tap in, along with this deck right here, the Shamanic Medical Oracle deck. So welcome to the channel, by the way, and please share it and help the subscriptions, because I want to go live and do lives and have an audience, because it's really fun, right? So today, be with me as you use me as a channel to tap in for those that have passed and made the transition. Any messages that want to come through during this time. And I'm starting with this image, by the way, because this image right here represents my dad. My dad just passed. I'm smiling, right? No, there's been tears, but I tell you why I'm smiling. Because I've received, a very nice channeling session, just me and him. His day of passing, which was on Saturday. It was this past Saturday. You'll see the dates, in the video. And so I'll start, share a little bit about what got channeled. A lot of it was personal. And I think that's what it's inspiring me to tap in. But my dad said that he finally gets to have the party. He finally gets to have the party he's been waiting for. And I think he means the celebration that he's left the boundness of the physical body that was no longer well and needed to be set free. So when I channeled between me and my dad, it felt like somebody was literally lifting me up, like if you could be levitated. My feet were on the floor, but it felt like I was levitating. And I felt a wonderful surge go through me that was so peaceful and blissful, where there is no pain and suffering, there's no this. And there was other personal things. But I really liked when he mentioned about the celebration and the party, because he didn't want people to be sad, And he was known for his jokes. So we're gonna miss you, Dad, but I swear, man, everybody that knew my dad, they have a joke that he has embedded in them for the rest of their life. Trust me. So with that said, let's begin, Spirit. Let's see what shows up here. Thank you, Dad, for blessing this session in particular and making me strong. And this is a sincere smile. So rather than heart being broken, this experience so far, this is one half of someone that gave me life and other things that we take on from our parents, like the genes and other things. I know what those are. You made me really strong, Dad. Oh, before I start, okay. Ooh, 7, 1 and 6. 7, number of peace. It's a beautiful number. It's a magical number of peace. So something for you. Just a little tidbit while I'm gathering the cards here. If your residence adds up to the number 7, it's a number of peace. When unbalanced, it's the opposite, of course. There's lots of arguing and blah, blah, blah. But it's good. It's a house where peace and quiet is needed. It's really good for people that are very meditative and spiritual workers, especially ones that want to work from home or, do their trade from home. It's a good, number 7 is peace. Okay, so I have one image here. Let's see. Exactly. Ooh, don't burn. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Gonna get a little bit. Okay. Get some objects to match here. And let's get some images from these cards and then I'll begin. Let's cleanse. These cards are so beautiful. They have such... The vibes that I get from working with this deck, not only are they very grounding, but they're very outside layered, like they're infinity as I tap into them. So let's pair them with some of these cards here. One. Yeah, the full moon, our full moon that just passed, it really stirred. It was a really heavy-duty, emotional moon, no kidding. It was in Pisces. But the stirring up of the full moon, very chargy, but it pushed us along to go deep within ourselves. We're waking up. The old paradigms are dying. The who told you this and that, you're finding out that there was no truth or substance to it. Okay, one more here. These are so beautiful, these cards. I love it. I'm already getting chills. I'm having like a little sensation of the shake. So the spirit world's present here. Yeah, there's a lot of male energy coming in. Did this one not? I can't until it falls. I see grandfathers. I see brothers. See what this is about. One more. And if it doesn't fall, pick number 7 because we got the number 7 card. Let me cut the deck and let's go. So yeah, as I tap in, invite you to, pause the video if needed. Go get yourself something to sip on and drink, smoke. Remember, I'm going to open up the third eye even more. I mean, it's pretty open right now. This is absolutely amazing what the ancestors have to say. And then there's going to be one more from here that seals it if. So we're going to put that here and cleanse this deck and see if it wants to speak at the end. It might not. Just so it holds the space. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Let's open up the third eye here a little bit here. Yeah. this. And this middle card has my attention, so I'm going to show you the images, and then you can pause the video yourself so you can gaze into these images. Trying not to get glare here. Here we go. You can pause the video and gaze into this beautiful image yourself and see what you see. Now this one is the one that got near the fire. And even if it would have burned the tip of it, I would have been in fuck yeah, because, you know, it gives a character. There's lots of magic on my table. And it was paired with the octopus face down. Okay, this one was the male energy. This is like a brother. He says, thank you for the party. There was a lot of people there. This is someone that touched a lot of people. Yeah, there was a big celebration. And the thing about these things is that it brings family together. And if there's any family, this came up before, but if there's been any family strife, he doesn't want you to fight. So those of you that have had family strife, they want you to stop that. And the full moon may have illuminated a lot of these issues in family. Who else is here? Because I see two moons in this card, like the blue moon. Yeah, the blue moon is here. Okay. What's the message here? See, because it's paired, this is why it's so illuminating. This is why there's a lot of light here, because it's paired with this card right here, the crystals. So that's what I mean. This person had a lot of people around this person. Big family tribe. Keep shining. Learn from what I taught you. Learn from what I brought to you. You remember me. Sorry I had to go. He likes for you to keep smiling. He doesn't want you to fight. And for those of you that are leaders, any leaders here, what I mean by that, and this is a general message, okay? Any leaders here that dealt with, like, the one being strong, not because you had to, or you sucked it up, or it wasn't phony. This is like you really, something within you had the strength to speak on behalf of your person. Something about strength here. Like you held it up and it was an honor. And it wasn't like you were trying to have a shield. It's not that. It was genuine and sincere. Because you know that the person never will die, will always be with you. Call the name there. Talk to the person there. It's real. They hear you. Light a candle. Celebrate the life you have. Don't waste it on fighting. the most endearing eyes. So beautiful. Thank you for that. Isn't that beautiful? Look. So while I gazed more in the image, the message keeps coming up of give up the fights, make peace. Or someone else may be joining me. I'm going to leave it at that. Let's get hydrated. Just a little bit of ashes on here. And I gotta skip this for a minute. Let's see. Okay, annoying. Hurry up. Okay. Anyways, this is image number 2. And again, you gaze. What do you see? And it's paired with the this Muerto right here. It's a cute one. It has a funny grin to it. Okay. I'm going to use my little Hawaiian frog here. I need to prop this one up a little bit. Interesting that I mentioned the past full moon. Yeah, this is the same. That's what I mean. There was a lot of triggering this full moon, and there's also 2 of them here as well. Meaning like, wow, this really, there was something that came triggering to some of you recently, especially after this past full moon we had in Pisces. Okay, so let me tap into this. And it's also paired with this card. It's called the Cave. Yeah, this, you can't really, the lighting in here, right? But it is a pretty, oh, here's a better. You can see the lighting in here, because I turn it here, it looks kind of dark. So it's the Cave. Goes perfect with this card. I know a lot of changes happened after I was gone although I live forever, I'm just gone from this place here, where we call Earth. And he says, I know you've been through a lot of changes since I've been gone. And this one is proud. This being is proud of the legacies you create for yourself. The cave is about going within, finding yourself. This person was very unique. Could have been an artist type, a musician perhaps, a dancer. There's a real artist about this person. Maybe this person had the gift of writing and that was the art. But it seems like really art and vibrant and very creative. And that's the message, is to go within always. Go with the change. Change happens. It will come at you. Can't run, can't hide, might as well. Because might as well go eat a good fucking meal and celebrate your life. Oh, really? I tell them that too. So a reminder here, as I say to people, and this person agrees, he says it's well said, that there can be turmoil and there can be change, and some people take it as, some people, it takes them down. They like the victim. They like the validation they get from that very disempowering, low vibrational place. And this person says, I'm glad I didn't raise you like that. I'm glad that I didn't teach you that. Thank you, right? Also, the collective here, my tribe, we are warriors of all different types, gifts, uniqueness, beauty. This one loved women. Now, what I mean by that is he really did appreciate women. Not like, well, as a young one, maybe perhaps a little wild. Appreciated it though. Wasn't the hoe type, he just appreciated it. But what he really appreciated is what he's saying is how powerful women are. So maybe perhaps this person wasn't raised by a father. So if you vibe with this and resonate with this, because he's, or this person, it could be a female, but this is like the energy I'm getting, right? Or the vibe I'm getting is that the mom was the one that this person looked up to, who raised him, the female energy, and it allowed him to, like, he picked the perfect parent. And just know that you do. You choose your parents always. And you agree to come here before your soul's breathed in the contract. That's crazy. This happened to one of my other readings, and this is late over here, okay? And there's drama outside, but they're not gonna fuck with my magic. And much peace out there. See what I mean? What was I talking about? I was just saying about fighting. See how that vibe is? And it's very like detached, and you just like, I just send good vibes when I hear this bullshit out there. Anyway, this is about going within, being unique, be you, celebrate always. You have it good. Why? Because you're here. If you're watching this, you have it good. I don't, there's things going on. We might have things going on, but I used to say, hey, we have it really good because if just for one day, think about this. If just one day, there's a lot of people that would love to have your life, that would love to have your body just for one day, no matter what you have going on right now. And the spirit of this card agrees. Oh, yes. Great message. Beautiful. Image number 3. This is image number 3. Look at this one. Isn't that a beauty? It just sounds like jungle noise because I can't even understand what this little jungle thing is saying out there. And no, it's always perfect, like I said. It ain't gonna stop me. The spirits are going, yeah, whatever. Right? No wonder he has a little, like, stern little expression here. But this one's a very magical bag that came with this image. Oh, and what pairs it here? Oh, see? There's magic on the table tonight. The medicine bag. Oh, this is going to get interesting. And it was paired with the bag. And this is one of my really interesting bags on the table. It has many. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to film. And this time I'll make sure it comes out. I'm going to film the top of the table. So you can see the throwing of the objects here, okay? And the images here all together. Okay, let's... Huh, I never even noticed this was in here. Interesting, I'll leave it there. All right, Spirit. Oh no. First, before I cast the stones, this person has something to say. Oh. Love deeply. Don't let fears get in your way. Don't let them lie to you. I did for a long time. Some of these fears you didn't know about, I was too ashamed to say. But now that I've crossed, I see different. I am different. They're transformed, yeah. It's worth, he goes, it's worth being a fucking idiot for. It's worth looking like an ass and looking like a fool. Because when it's real and you speak your truth, there's a very thing about the throat here. When you speak your truth, magic happens. Because this person here, I am feeling this person in the heart space. So he's reminding you to don't back down. No excuses. Don't let anyone let you tell you anything. Not when it comes to love and passion. You root that. You root that shit, he's saying. You want to go do that? Go do that. But don't hurt no one. You be you. He's saying be integrity. Be integrity and have honor. Be different. Be real. Ooh, I'm getting my... Oh, really? That's a chargy one right there. Okay, I'm going to cast the... That was interesting. Yeah, and some of these little stones have blossomed over here. So yeah, interesting that there's a little butterfly, right? And it stuck to my hand for a little while, but it fell. Meaning like he is peace. This person is very peaceful with the transition. It's not about me, they say. It says, this person says, it's not about me. I'm here to talk to you. So this person loved to talk. I told you it was very throaty. And that's why he says speak that's right. I picked up two male energies, and then the one that had the skull where I just channeled kind of had a both, because it could be both a female that has, it was just both. There was no, it was just what it was, right? Yeah, I told you this person loved women, and this is what he has to say about that. It's good to experience, because you need experience. If you're whoever you are, you need experience. But be very careful who you select to have those experiences with. But there'll always be that one if you truly drop down to the heart. It's not easy. Truly, with truth. No bullshitting around. When this passion and love is real between you both, whatever crazy shit you motherfucking do is worth it. Yeah, this dude liked to talk. He was real. I would have partied with him. Oh, look, another stone. Yeah, I think he liked to travel, this person, or had a very expansive energy, like he was very influential, like he was very big. And that's what this message is be big. Be big. There's the egg right here. I'm going to leave it there because I'm going to take the top view. So the egg, you know, he's saying do it. All of this messages on my table like that always come through, basically. And let me tap in a little bit more with some breath. Yeah, this guy was, this is like someone that really came from power, so he can say so. Whatever the key to your heart is, go unlock it. Don't let anyone's bad vibes, drama. Again, new paradigms are coming in. A lot of the old ways are deteriorating. It says the more you're truthful right now, would be good to go within and be truthful. If you want to go do something, go do it, because he seems to say that shit's gonna go down. Know your ancestors. If you truly are connected here, you're connected to this reading, are with you always, but speak up. See, he's always saying speak up. Talk to us. The messengers talk to us. We're here for you. We listen. But you got to talk to us. Just don't think it and, cry in your bed or whatever. Be vocal. Go light a fire. Go light a fire. Go light some fire. Smoking some peace pipe, you know? Okay. Yeah. I feel a lot of abundance. See, he says abundance comes from you when you're open and you do your passion and you do your idea. And the more you travel, the more wiser you get. And he's winking, and this person's winking. Oh, she's come here before. With the ending image here is Anjadurga. Power of the good, goddess of the good. Look how beautiful this card is. So very good that it appears with them, because this has very much to do with passion, taking hold of the flame, going into power, going within, you know, dropping the fights, tapping into the peace. And let me see if there's any, I don't ever use books much. It's like, but sometimes it might have something to say that, you know, yeah, see, this is like, just checking. Let's get a time from Miss Durga. I'm going to complete the session tonight. Ending messages from the ancestors. Oh, I love it. There's a heart charm. Although, this is the front side of it, the key unlocking, but and it's really pretty. It has rhinestones, but it landed like this, solid, and it landed right on top of the tiger's eye, which is the left eye exposed is the soul. And the message here, I'm going to leave you with one more message to channel here. Open up the third eye. Oh, you want object from here too. Okay, I got it. I gotcha. Oh yeah, the beauty. Of course. She wants beauty around her. And this is beauty. Femme energy. Keep on standing strong, tribe. Keep on tapping into your source. What is the source? You. As I always say, there is no thing, no body. Okay. So sorry for the break in the video. Continuing on. As I was saying, there is no thing, no body outside of self. Message here is to step into your sexuality and sensuality powerfully. There will be a renewal here. Perhaps some of you will be hearing of engagements, proposal, union, reuniting. And if you are with a partner already, you have a connection, then your love will deepen, sexual energy will renew, but please put the work in, ladies or gentlemen, whichever this is speaking to. Yeah, sorry I had the break in the video. Things happen, quirky shit, I swear. But this was the reading of last night. And here are the cards and the beautiful images as they laid out on the table. And again, if you'd like a personal reading with me, my information is in the description. Thank you so much, everybody, for being with me on this reading here. Until next time.